Now we're going to move into our question segment, and the first question is for you, Reverend Kinloch. We keep hearing that crime is down in the city of Detroit. Murders, carjackings, robberies. But nearly every week, another Detroit teen is caught up in some sort of shooting. We hear it all the time here on the news. How do you explain the disconnect between the statistics and what people see in their neighborhoods? And what will you do if you are elected mayor to solve this problem?
I believe that is the trouble with failed leadership, that we have a candidate running for mayor that believe that the citizens of Detroit want headlines and headlights instead of headway. I've had the honor and I've had the burden, although it was a blessing, to be able to give children dignity in death that they didn't give in life because their life was taken too soon. One of the reasons I believe that there's such a disconnect is because Detroiters deserve two things. They deserve safety and they deserve justice. And the reality is, anytime you have a department that's grading their own tests, you're going to have a problem with the fudging of the answers and the fudging of the numbers. We have to hold those that are in leadership accountable to do what they have promised the citizens of Detroit to do, that they're going to deliver not just justice but safety.
Thank you so much, Reverend Kinloch. Council President Sheffield, same question for you. How do you explain the disconnect between the statistics and what people see in their neighborhoods? And what will you do if elected mayor to help solve this problem?
So public safety and leadership has been one of the most challenging things that I've had to encounter, seeing the devastation that it causes our communities and our families. No one should feel unsafe in their home and in their neighborhoods. Now, while we've had historic record lows of crime in Detroit, and just this year alone, we've seen a reduction in all categories of violent crime compared to last year, we know that one life lost is still far too many. I believe in a comprehensive and holistic approach to public safety that is rooted in strong partnerships with our law enforcement agencies and our community. I will ensure as mayor that we are investing in prevention, more year-round youth employment for our young people, ensuring that we're expanding our community violence intervention work, that we are launching the city's first ever Office of Gun Violence Prevention, and that we're investing in intervention, expanding community policing efforts, boots on the ground in our neighborhoods, and also our mental health co-response as well.
Thank you so much. Reverend Kinloch, do you want a 30-second rebuttal?
Yes, because at some point we have to get to a point and a place where we understand this is not a time to take a victory lap, particularly when you're seeing mothers and fathers sitting on the front row of a funeral and they are living life in reverse. Because no parent expects to have to bury their child. They expect that their children are going to bury them. And while we've done some great things, and while our council president have done some great things, they're not good enough, and they've not gone far enough.
Would you like?
Yeah, I think what we don't need is someone who consistently calls out the problems. We've heard not one solution in his response to how we can address the issue of public safety. I am on the ground firsthand with victims and families daily, advocating for funding for our CVI groups. He's been completely absent. So we don't need someone who calls out problems and challenges. We need someone who can address them and solve them. And that is what we will continue to do by investing in our community violence work, ensuring that DPD has the resources that they need, and that we continue to drive down violence in this city.